Back to another video from Small Axe Music Productions, catering for smooth R&B beats.com, reggaebeatmaker.com, and smalaxemp.com. Alright, anyway, today I just finished doing some drums. I'm gonna show you guys how I wrote them to BFD 3 and record it. So let's get right in. Let me play some of the track so you guys could hear what I'm working on. It's a jazz neo soul kind of vibe. So let me just run a bit of it for you guys so you could have a listen. Alright, so just a simple groove, nothing special about this track, unless just for I have a bridge in it as well, just can hear it. So just a nice little groove going. Alright, so let me just run you through the tracks. As a matter of fact, I'm using BFD and 3. Alright, so that's what I'm using to do the drums. So on. Alright, as you can see, I already did things ahead, like wrote in the drums already. I'm just gonna show you how I wrote them. I have bass, chimes, shaker, conga, snap, triangle, block, electric guitar, another lead guitar there which I'm still gonna edit. I have too much in it. I have some horns, a lead sound, strings, and a precious Rhodes. Alright, so that's all I have for you, those of you who are curious about the arrangement and sounds, so forth. So let me just bring over my mix window and show you guys how I wrote. First, I created 7 mono tracks. So I created 7 mono tracks, and then I created 6 stereo tracks. Alright, so and I inserted them. Still loading. Oh, my bad. Okay, alright. Let me just go ahead again so you guys can have a look. So I created 7 mono tracks, 6 stereo tracks. Alright, there we have them. Alright, so I go ahead and name them like I did with these. These are the tracks. I'm just doing that for those of you guys who might not understand. So let me just delete those. So we are using these in place of those right now, right, just to save time. So I go ahead and start clicking. I click here, go ahead and start routing them. So I go from 1, I go 2, all right, so on to 3, all the way up to channel 7. All right, so when I reach channel 7, I go here. It's a stereo track. This is where the stereo track started. I click 2 because 1 is for master and the mixer for BFD, so it starts from 2. All right, so then I go ahead and move on to 3, which is my overhead. I move on to 4, which is the room. Then I move on to 5, which is the ambient room. All right, then I move on to 6, and I use those for cymbals. All right, so that's how I wrote my BFD drums. I used to do the kick separate. I used to do kick in, kick out, but I no longer do it. I just use a stereo track from a kick. So all the kicks are coming through the kick in, kick out, and the sub. All right, now let's go over to BFD 3, show you guys the step in BFD 3. So first, let me just go in ascending form as I did before. Channel 1, I go to mono, channel 1 for the hi-hat. All right, you can see it already selected here. Then I go to 2. I go to channel 2, and this is for my snare. By the way, I'm supposed to open this to show you guys. So this is how it's routed, because you have snare top, snare bottom, snare rim. All right, so you have to open this, click this little arrow here, and it open it. So this is the true identity of my snare bus. All right, routing. This I start from 2, mono. Select that one there. All right. Then I select. Let me go over here so you guys can have an idea. I go and select channel 2, mono, channel 2 here, and this is what what it does. All right. Channel 2. All right, so I will move over to channel 3, which is the snare bottom. I need it on a different channel, so I go and I select 4, which is right here. All right, right there. Then I would go to channel, to the other, to snare. This is, oh, that's the snare rim. Okay, snare rim would go on channel 2. Oh, sorry, my bad. Channel 2. Yeah, because I need the top snare and the rim to go on 1. So I inserted them on 2, channel 2. See, 1, 2, 2. This is 3. All right, so this is 3. That's 2. Then I will move on to my toms, and I will start it's channel 4, which is channel 4 here. You can see. Then I will move on to channel 5. All right, that's channel 5 for my second tom. All right, channel 6 is for my third tom, which is here. You can see that. And then I will move to channel 7, which is my tom 4. Then I would move on to my kick, and I would just insert my kick to stereo 2. That's where we start, stereo 2. Stereo 1 is actually the whole master bus for BFD 3. Alright, so that's for the kick, and you would have the kick here on a stereo track. Alright, then I would move on to my cymbals. I'm sorry, I would move on to the room overhead. I'm sorry. Where am I? Okay, overhead would go on channel 3. Alright, channel 3, which is channel 3 over here. Alright, and then I would move on to the room, channel 4. My room mic is channel 4 over here. Scroll over some more. Then I would have my ambient track here, channel 5. Channel 5. Alright. Then all my cymbals would go on channel 6 stereo. So what I would do, I would go over here, click, select here, and I would put this in channel 6, the first cymbal. I will put the second one right in channel 6 as well, and I will put the ride over here in channel 6 as well. Alright, so I record all my cymbals on one channel. So let's go and look on the mixer now and play some of the track, and you will see everything coming through, all these guys here. So let's go. Oh, I don't want to take it there from there, too much time. Let's go at the bridge again. So those are the rides. BFD is crashing, that's how it behaves. Alright, so that's it. Basically have everything coming through, so I'm basically up and ready for recording. Alright. Alright, so that's basically it. So I would go on and I would manage my clip. I just realized some of these guys are clipping. I would go ahead and maneuver it from the MIDI page. Alright, I don't trouble the volume much. I would just go ahead and do them, pull down whatever. So we pull down the velocity, and I will go ahead. So I would be, that's called leave me now to record. So let me just record a section so you guys could hear. Alright. Everything is coming through. Alright, so that's basically it. And I would have my drums recorded, right? So for those of you guys who are asking me how to route it, this is how. I did a video previously, but I did one more again. So you guys have the benefit of a step-by-step walkthrough. Alright, so I think that's it for now. Let me just, before I go, let me just mark here and call it beat starts. Okay, I like to have everything in order. Alright, that's where the beat starts. Alright, go ahead and save that. So yes guys, that's how we do it. as you hear, BFD is struggling because of my CPU power. BFD is not, my computer is not allowing me to do so much. So you hear BFD crashing, it's holding back the symbols and so forth. Alright, but when it record fine. Alright, so guys, stay tuned. Enough respect, hit me up with whatever video you want me to make. I'll go ahead and see what I can do. Alright, remember to check the websites. Alright, they are on the screen. Peace, enough love, until we link again. Alright, I the best.